Google releases the 5th version of their product review updates this September. Google previously said the product review updates are standalone. They have nothing to do with core updates and nothing to do with quality updates. These are standalone updates. There's a whole raft of different things that are affected. I'll leave a link to Google's description of these in the show notes and in the comments below. Other news, Google review guidelines now prohibit incentivizing the removal of negative reviews. So if you've got loads of negative reviews, Google Map contribution guidelines now specify you're not allowed to incentivize people to remove those reviews. So you can't incentivize them to leave a positive review, and you can't incentivize them to remove a negative review. Google is also making it easier for you to remove your personal data from search. Google has said users would be able to request their personal information and email and address details be removed from the search results from a new search tool. So this new tool will be accessible from the Google profile page. I haven't seen it myself, so I presume it's going to be your Google account page. If you're new to this channel and wish to grow your business using all aspects of the internet and the news, don't forget to follow us by tapping the subscribe button below. It's free. It's YouTube's answers to favorites. YouTube channel page improvements. This both covers shorts, videos, and live tabs. YouTube are launching, if you imagine across the top, it's going to change slightly on the mobile because they might be down the side, but on the top you're going to have tabs that are going to cover shorts, videos, and live streams. The idea is it segments the content a lot easier rather than you just going to a video page and seeing a mix of shorts. Now, you've already seen it on the back end where you can see your live videos versus your standard videos, and also your community tab. So if you imagine your community tab, that's now you're gonna see something similar for videos, for shorts, and for live streams. Expect other things as well in the future, but obviously a lot of this is being driven by shorts. The short form content is really taking off, and YouTube is really addressing that. So a lot of these changes, expect to see some of it starting from this fall. YouTube has also launched a beta test for super chats on shorts. Again, another short story hitting up. Following last week's story, YouTube Shorts ads are expected to come in 2023, which is no surprise. The news last week we covered was how YouTube is looking to dynamically and using AI, looking to change people's existing library of adverts so it would best serve more conversion rates if it was presented in a long format along with shorts. So obviously that was a hint last week in what the news came out then to address the potential for more adverts coming in 2023 on shorts. The platform will now be giving music. They've got various things in this. They had a big announcement earlier in the week. Now, one of them is going to be more music for creators on shorts. Now, this music is targeted for shorts, not for long form content. Basically, that is going to be covered by a reduced ad revenue. So you're not going to get the full 55%. That's going to be reduced to 45%. But obviously that's going to be covering licensing and all that on the music. So that's for short form. So that'll coming next year. Meta is adding new tools to help promote emerging creators on Facebook. The new creators endorsement feature. This is for if we come across content, we could actually endorse that creator on our page, a bit like a recommendation, I suppose. The other one within this whole thing, the Google is now testing something called raising creators alerts to help people discover new voices, pumping more content from profiles that you wouldn't normally follow in the Facebook and IG feeds. Twitch is getting rid of its 70-30 revenue split. There was hints they were going to be doing that early part of the year. The idea is the vast majority of streamers earn 50% of their revenue from their channel subscribers. And now Twitch wants to take the other 50% from the ones that were on those 70-30 contracts. The reports on Twitch wanted to get rid of this back. I mean, as I said, this was announced at the beginning part of the year. But by doing that, they've also removed exclusivity clauses in their contracts. So originally it was, if you were on the 70-30 split, you had an exclusive contract that you would only stream on Twitch. That's been removed. So basically, go stream everywhere. TikTok, BeReal's clone app. TikTok's now released a standalone app now called TikTok Now. As we covered in last week's news, it's a direct copy of BeReal. The idea of the app is once you've downloaded it, you get a random notification for you then to record yourself and whatever you're doing. So it's using both cameras, front and back. So it records yourself and whatever you're up to at that moment. You have a 3-minute window to respond. So once you get that notification, that means I won't have time to shave and get my makeup on. You then record, and then that video is for 10 seconds. On to Salesforce. Salesforce is getting in bed with WhatsApp, basically digital communication. Now, what they want to do, Salesforce is seeing a growth in people using WhatsApp over email. So Salesforce is now integrating WhatsApp. So if you are using Salesforce, expect some news on this WhatsApp integration. I believe it's on their Customer 360 platform. I don't have that, but so if you're on their 360 platform, it's probably a new tool that they're going to be pushing your way. Until next week, kindly drop us a review on whatever's your favorite platform for listening to podcasts, and I'll see you next week.